And can you able to hear me? Yes.
How are you doing? Good. Good too. Is there anyone started working on your portfolio or any projects? No, listen, man. If you started, okay. Now, now what about the people who did not do that? The one who did not start it? When you start, finish. So what about you guys, like whoever not started it? So good. You all are five now. And told you now it's like taking a responsibility, guys. Okay? If you came here to learn, just if you listen the class and leave also, voice is not clear though.
Is it clear now? Voice? Online is voice is clear now? Yes. Yeah. See, one important skill I will tell you. i- Important thing. People will tell you always it's difficult to get the freshers job, or now the current market is not good, or if you have more gap, it will be difficult for you to get, or if you are from non-IT, it will be difficult. This all are lies. If you are from non-IT, if you are from civil engineering, majority of my colleagues are civil engineering, actually. Civil engineers who are working in IT field. Okay. So if you guys are from engineering background, you will understand civil engineers are the ones who have zero programming knowledge. At least ECE and MEC will touch something. Civil engineering will not touch anything. But still, those people get it. If you have 4 or 5 years gap, you will get it. But you know what is difficult? Keeping the job is difficult. Getting job is easy. They will hire you, and within month they will fire you again, because they will check you. See, always imagine you are the owner, you are the employer. There will be always 10 persons who are saying that I will work for you for less cost, I will work for you for free, I will work for you that, this and all. Why you will give this person so much money and all? Because that person gives you an exact one which you require, right? If there is a task, do it. If you don't do the task, then you won't have your value, right or not? Okay. So believe me, in the software or anywhere, the amount of work you do will give you value. People will not remember you. Okay, okay, she is something, so she is so good looking, she is so good, he is so good. No, they will not remember you like that. People will remember you based on amount of work you do. Okay. The moment they will not have requirement, the moment you will not have work, they will just remove you, no matter how much big you are. Okay. So make your work accountable. Screen కనిపించట్లేదు ఎందుకంటే షేర్ చేయలేదు. Now anyway, I'm sharing the screen now. Anyone wanna give the link, like the links they completed? Anyone? You wanna go? Giving the link. Come, come. It's certainly you are going walkout. If it is urgent work, if you walk out also, I don't have any problems. No. Raj. Okay, going here. Dot GitHub. Dot io/live link. So you name the link as live link. People are going crazy day by day. Oh, this is nice. You were the link. Seriously. If anyone did really you work, I will only do that. Okay. But let's see. But this one is impressive. You know what it impressed me? First one, this effects. See, simple thing. He put a gradient one, and he choose different color combination. Background is something plain, smooth, and the table is something gradient, and he put borders for each one, right? Okay, let's see here. My project. He did WW project, table project, project one, project two, project three, project four, traffic lights, and portfolio. What is this project one, two, three, four? Oh, means the projects which I gave, those things. Out of 10 projects you did? Oh, okay. Naresh IT he did. You can directly consult the Naresh IT main wala re. He may suggest it. It's nice. It looks good. Okay. It looks authenticate. Check kakatiyable. Share it, Neeraj. I will check it to whoever online share also. Course. Okay, if I click on courses, okay, it's going into courses also. Uh-huh. That's nice. Where did you get this pick? Free pick? Okay, nice. Services going into another project. Oh, same project only has service.html. Another page. See, he has some language of design here. That's good. See, he understood how a person exactly will understand in a design. One nice heading. Left side he put left side one matter and right side image. He can put the same way down also, right? But he interchanged it. This will give you more impact. What if the second para is also left side and the second picture also right side? It will not give you much impact. You got my point? So that's kind of good. Okay. And this one's top and down. Okay. Are the images are only the playable ones or you made it with CSS? CSS animations. Very good. That's impressive. Okay. Software training. Oh, if the cards were something smaller, it would look more better. Okay. Width has to be something smaller. Except that designing perspective. Okay. Carriers. Oh, this one I liked it. This one is really good. Okay, in this page only it went one particular part about us. In this page only one particular part it went. Login, one particular page. See, this itself shows you with this one project you showed yourself like the forms, HTMLs and CSS both. That's good. Now let me see his portfolio, sir. Oh, you are the one who did the Prabhas one, right? Good. Yeah, I have seen it. I liked it actually. I think my zoom level is wrong. No, his site, he only did the site as something less width. Okay. It's nice. Nice, 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 nice. Who is that Kani guy? Whose site you did? No, before said Kani, tell me the site you did. Then I will also said do something good. See, he did something. At least one point I can say. It's not copied, right or not? Okay. So, and he must have worked for some time, right? At least 1 or 2 hours of his time he put. And this glowing effect, I didn't teach that. So he learned it and I respect it. Next one. Okay. That's great, Ray. It's so good. Are they working? Oh, good. You applied it. Sir, one more important thing for everyone I want to tell you. Yesterday, I think he showed me this and I told when I click on about, it is going into about section, right? But it see how it is going smoothly scrolling. So there is one property called scroll smooth. Okay, scroll smooth. If you go with smooth behavior or scroll smooth, if you go with smoothie, then automatically it will go smoothly whenever we click on it. Okay, try to see that behavior and apply it in your project also. Now next one. Who is this? Neeraj. Okay. Online people are giving, that's fine. What about offline? Remaining people in the offline. Meghana Srinivas.netlify.app. Okay, someone did Netlify. I think yesterday I showed you Netlify, right? That is more easy than the GitHub, na? Did you guys did at least Netlify? No? Oh, this one actually looking similar to the Harry Potter one, except the images were changed and the design language also changed. But you know why, where you can appreciate this one? The design language. See the logo, whatever the colors are there, exact ones are there in the replica. Okay. This one is more authentic than mine, but remaining is exact same. If she changed it something, I think, yeah, she only. She changed it something, it would be better. Neeraj, HTML, CSS projects. Hey, what is there? Nothing. Okay, here list. Amazon, Kakatiya, web page. What? Is it the page? Oh, it's impressive. It looks like the Kakatiya page, isn't it? Guys, you all are from different colleges now. It really hits me. Now, whatever the college you are, why don't you make it some simple site like this for your college one? I know you are cursing inside your college, but still you can do that, right? Okay. At last, least thing you can do for your educational institution, college or school is pay respect back. Okay. Sometimes your institutions, you will feel it like once you come out and when you did not get the job, you will feel it like those people wasted my time. They did not teach that. They did not. But the point is, when they teach it, we did not listen. Okay. We also should be honest. We did not listen for their classes every time. Okay. But this one good. Please provide the site name of you developed Harry Potter name and site for image creator. For image creations, go with something called Bing Image Creator, sir. I am using that, but in internet you will have so many. Okay, I am using it Bing because Bing is free for Windows. Okay, Bing Image Creator. Here, if you type it, you will get it. And if you want my site, it is Dumbledore.netlify. Yeah, yeah, that's it. This is the portfolio I did. And you can get anyway from the GitHub, you will get the actual portfolio thing also. You can able to download and you can make it whatever you want. Yeah, only I was impressed by Neeraj works and Meghna, that's, and you. Okay, I forgot your name. Huh? Kabir. Kamal, yes, Kamal, right. That's good. What about other people? Monday, okay? Remaining people, no, don't say that. Monday, okay? Arey, come on, seriously, this time. You know how what I will do, like school, I will maintain attendance. Roll number one, where is your link? Like that, I will ask. Seriously. If that did not work, I will ask each one to come here and show PPTs. Just kidding. Okay. No one gonna ask you in life like that. But try to do it. Okay. You do your work for your satisfaction. Okay. If you don't show it to me, show it to your friends or someone. Make it work done. Okay. Yeah. Let's move into the next concept. So finally, we completed our journey with the CSS and the HTML, sir. Sir, interesting point is this. I'm being very bluntly honest here. There may be a certain topics which are not relevant to the present ones. Okay, like mark, or some are not muchly useful like maps. Okay, or some advanced ones like SVG or drag and drops or geolocations, I skipped it. Okay. And the HTML5 advanced ones, we will discuss it anyway. That HTML5 advanced ones, we will discuss it anyway in the JavaScript. That I will not leave it. But in case in the official documentation, which is the official documentation MDN, right or not? When you check it in MDN, sir, if you get it something new, try to explore yourself. Okay. I'm not saying a fact that I covered everything under the sun in HTML and CSS. No, not at all. Not only me. Whoever take the class, the max to max, we will go with the CSS and the HTML. CSS, we will cover it in 10 to 12 days. Okay. So in that, we will give you a good idea of all the topics. Okay. You need practice. And when you get the requirement, for example, some things were not necessary for you. But when you get that particular requirement, sir, for example, he used glow. Those particular things, only when requirements comes, it will be needed. Okay. When you get the requirement, I wanted something look like this, sir. Then start exploring it. Start learning it. Okay. And if you find anything new, or if you are not finding it anything, whatever you want it, then come to me at that particular thing. I will tell you. Till end of our class, till the end of our JavaScript and all, you can ask anytime anything of your HTML or CSS, but explore yourself. Yesterday, one girl in this class only explored to MDN, and she did with map and areas, and it was quite impressive. Okay, she came to me and she said it like I read it in documentations of MDN, and I came to this and I did this project. So my point is, you also should go, because in future when you join to the company, they will give with new technologies. Okay, all you they will give you documentation only. You have to read the docs and do it on your own. Okay. Okay, ma. But still, if you get it out, always I will be available. Next, let's go to the interesting part of Bootstrap. Bootstrap. Now, what is the official website of Bootstrap? Go here. Go to Bootstrap. Type it in Google. See, this is called the official website of Bootstrap, sir, which is getbootstrap.com. Getbootstrap.com, official website. The official website of the Bootstrap is getbootstrap.com, sir. Now, this Bootstrap is actually very easy part. And at the same time, if you can understand this one, sir, you can start building your own sites. Sir, without knowing the JavaScript, yes. Okay. Now, let me tell you one simple thing. Before I think before when we started in the first classes, I told you this. Within few days, when you learned how to build a site, make it somewhat earn money, right or not? Right? Sir, there are so many places where you will get the static websites. Anyway, you all will try for the jobs, and I'm 100% sure you will get a good job. Okay. Start trying it now only. But my point is, you can earn by building the simple static sites also as a freelancer or somewhere you want. To build this kind of things, Bootstrap is the easiest and the flexible one. What is this Bootstrap, sir? Bootstrap is a component library, component CSS library. We will see what is component library ka difference, but basically we will see first what is library, what is CSS library. Okay. Now, sir, understand this example, which is actually very easy. Now, I want to create one page where one particular button will be in the middle. One button will be middle. Okay, and the background color something blue or some nice color. That's it. So what do I have to do? I have to do the HTML and I have to do CSS. Imagine I don't know CSS. Okay, I don't know CSS. I know HTML, how to put the button. So I just write the button, and then my friend is there who is good in CSS. Now what he did, my friend just gave me one CSS file. In this CSS file, he already wrote .btn and he wrote some logic like display flux or justify content center. I'm just writing it. Justify center, content center, and align item centers. This is what my friend gave to me. So he wrote the CSS part. Okay, he said it like, I have one code. If you take that code and if you put it in your file, automatically your button will be in the middle of the page. Okay, I just take it, sir. Something for button or body or whatever. Now I just write my HTML code. You know how to write the HTML code now. So my HTML code is so simple, body, and here I just write a button. Imagine tags are there. Now, what do I have to do? One simple change. What change I have to do to make that CSS apply to here? Link I have to do. Link I did. Next, select. What select? Class. Now already class selected. CSS file is already written. See, I don't know anything about CSS file now, so I can't go to CSS file and edit anything, right? So any edit which I do, I will do it in HTML only. So what I will do? He said to me, I did for one class called button, one class called BTN. I did for one class called BTN. Then I will go to my file, and if I write it here, class BTN, then automatically will it apply to this or not? Right? I want background color red, sir. I want background color red. I don't know how the people will do it. Then he said it like, I did one code dot red means if I do it, then he wrote this logic. Background color red. He wrote this logic for dot red classes, background color will become red. Then I don't know the CSS. What I will do, I will come here and I will put my button class red. Then automatically what will happen, sir? My button will become background color red, na? Are you getting my point? Ah, now this friend is called Bootstrap. That is called library. Library means one nice guy will write the complete code for you. Only the thing you have to know is for what class name, what code he wrote. Then you will put in your HTML file that class name. Automatically you will get the code. You don't need to write it in CSS file. Same thing, JavaScript also they will give you. Okay. Did you understand basically what it means? Yeah. Let's have some simple terminal definition. Libraries, library means pre-written code. A pre-written code for specific purpose. Each library is used for one specific purpose, sir. Okay. Now, for example, Bootstrap is used for CSS purposes. Okay. Different libraries are used for different purposes. But what does it actually mean? It means they will only write the code. All you will do is you will use that code. Okay. Let me show you what I'm meaning it. It is very easy actually. And that's why people like to go with always Bootstrap. I'm creating one folder, sir. Bootstrap. Now inside the Bootstrap, this is just an introduction class. No worries. Slowly you go. Index.html. Any doubts in index.html? No. I will not create as CSS files only, but still I will get CSS now. Exclamation, enter. Now I can make it here, document anything I want. Bootstrap. I think you know how to put favicons and all also, right? So I'm not putting the favicons, but when you make it a site, favicons are good. Okay. Now after this title, now here I'm keeping one button. Button, click me. Go live. Oh, it's taking time. Now see, button click me, it's normal HTML only, right? Now let's go to Bootstrap, sir. If you go to the official website Bootstrap here, you will see docs. See, can you see it here, sir? Docs, examples, icons. Okay. In future, we will see examples, icons, themes, and all. But first, initially, docs. Docs means documentation. Every website you go, every library in the world will have docs. That means documentation, their own documentation. Now, in this documentation, first introduction. Bootstrap is a powerful, feature-packed front-end toolkit to build anything, blah, 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 something kuch nahi hota. Then next, it's just they will obviously Bootstrap website will tell about Bootstrap so many great things. Now let's come here. Now I want to include my CSS. Present, sir, I'm going with only CSS Bootstrap. I will tell you what is component also. Okay. But presently CSS. Now go here. Here one link is there, na? CSS ka link. How do you know that CSS link? It is in head, sir. In head, last CSS will be there. Or if you go down also, see here, they will show you. Okay. Now I'm going it only this link, sir. And I will provide this link in the Google Classroom also today. I will put it in one file. You can see it in my code also. Okay. I'm copying, seeing what I'm doing, copying this code. All you have to do, sir, copy this code, paste it here. See, one link is there, na? See, this is all one href link only, na? If you see it, actually code will be there. In internet, if you see this code, see code is there. So so my friend Bootstrap already wrote whole code. Okay. And he can't share it directly to me, na? So what he did, he uploaded it in one side and I downloaded from that side. That is called CDN. What is that? Content Delivery Network. What is that? Delivery network. So if you see it clearly, cdn.js deliver something is their website. That website is sharing this Bootstrap file, bootstrap.min.css, minified CSS. Now I will take this CSS, sir. Now just, I don't need to write anything. Already he wrote. I just link it. Because if you write another style.css also, you will link same thing, na? Same way I linked. Now if I go here and go and check on my file, can you see a nice border and all came? Okay. Earlier those were not there for button border. And also I know here I will check it. I will check it for button. What can I do? Okay. Oh, see, he wrote button means border radius 0. Okay. For all buttons, give this focus something. So he wrote some logic for buttons. That's why I'm getting that logic there. Okay. Are you getting my point, ma? Now go here. Instead of that, I will go. I know some classes in CSS. So what I will write? Space, class, space, class. So what do I have to do now? Already this guy wrote for some code for some classes. That class names I have to give it here, right? That's what in the example I did now. Same thing. What is the class name he gave? BTN. If I give, it will become for button. He specified some logic which is BTN. BTN means button. And he have so many button colors, sir. I will go with BTN primary. BTN primary color. I will get. That's it. Did I wrote any CSS, sir? Now go and check it in my website. Why I got it? Because I wrote BTN and BTN primary classes. And for that classes code is written in Bootstrap. And that Bootstrap I linked in my code. And that is the use of library. Any library in the world will work it in the similar way. Some guy will write some code and put it in one file and we will take it that CDN link. Even React.js is actually a library. Okay. And we will link that in your HTML and you will do it, automatically the code will come. Any doubts in this? Any doubts, sir? So now we are going to learn what did he wrote, what classes he wrote, how did he wrote, and how it will works. This is what we learned. Okay. Now let's start it. Online is my voice is not coming. Is it okay? Online voice? Yeah. Okay. Just a minute. You can see it here, ma. Now, in olden days, people used to download the Bootstrap and then include it in your files. But nowadays, we don't need to download. We can just write this file automatically. If you put CDN link, automatically it will only take it. Okay, clear, ma? Yeah. Maybe if you go to your office, in your office, already Bootstrap they will download and they will put it in one file and they will attach it to your project. That also can be done. Okay, but this is one way and that is in a different way. Okay, let's start it. Just a minute. Hmm. Again, whoever have the doubt, again, whoever have the doubt, sir, remove it. Now, let me write a simple code. Let's take a div and inside this div, put one heading, which is hello world, and keep this button here, control X, control V. Now, is there anything doubt in this? No, it's a basic HTML, sir. Now go here and go to the first. This is what the Bootstrap official site looks like. Docs, and in the introduction, if you go down here, you will see this is CSS file, and the last one is JavaScript file. Okay. In future, we will use that also when we will create one website using Bootstrap also. At that time, we will do that. Now I will copy this CSS file, sir. Copy, and I will go to my code and I will paste it here. Yes. Because CSS files will be at the last of your head. Okay. Sir, what if I want to write my own CSS, sir? You can write it always. You can put your own CSS also and you can link it here. Okay. If you link your own CSS also, it doesn't matter. Okay. It will work both. Only if it is contradictory, then it will have whoever have more important. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts until now? No. Now, next. So, Bootstrap link, official link. Only one step. Step is to include CDN bootstrap dot min dot css link in your HTML head. That's it. If you do that, automatically Bootstrap will come, sir. Now you can start giving the classes. I hope till now no doubts. Now let's understand how this Bootstrap works. The guy whoever developed it, now how did he develop? So Bootstrap follows grid container structure, sir. Grid container structure. You all know display grid, right? Display grid is by default will be inside the Bootstrap. Okay. Now how it will be? Let's focus. Let's understand it. Now I'm gonna take it here. I will show it here. Will I? Sorry. Now You all can able to see it, right? Now see the nice things. Now, if I give here class, I want the text, whatever the text H1 to be center of the page. How you will do normal CSS? Text align, center. Here also same thing, sir. What you will write it here? You can write one class, sir, here. You can write text, center, text align, center. Why it's not working? Why is H? Why it is not coming, right? Bootstrap is installed. Yes. Yes. Then text, no. Centered text, no. Align. Heh. Go here. That is why official documentation is there now. Go here. Text alignment. So go here. Okay, this one is having alignment. Text center. That's it. So I will go here. I want it text center. If I put, I will get it. Then why it is not showing it to me? Usually it will show, sir. If it is not showing, you just type it automatically, it will work. Text center. Then go here. Automatically my text will be center. So you don't need to go to the give one class and go to CSS file dot class and write a text align center. Okay. You got my point advantage, right? But what is the grid structure is usually now my whole code is inside one div na. Let me give this div as something container. What it is? Container. Sir, usually everything is inside one container, sir. Container means box. Container means one box. Now inside this box, if I give container, automatically, if you see left side some space came. Left side and right side some margin will come, sir. You will better understand if a paragraph is there. Let me put one paragraph, lorem 50. Now if I go here, see, because I put container, left side and right side some space came. Margin left, margin right will come. Okay, by default, if you give container, sir. But I don't want, if I want complete, you can give with container fluid. Now suggestions are not coming. Usually suggestions will come. Container fluid. If you give container fluid, sir, then you will get fully. Container means it will automatically left side, right side, some space will come. Container fluid means normally without any spaces and all will come. Now inside this container, sir, if I write it here, if inside this container, I'm gonna create two divs. Div 1, div 2. Inside the first div, I will keep this 2. Sir, see the code? See the DOM? Any doubts here? Inside one container, two divs are there. Inside the first div, H1 and P is there. Inside the second div, button is there. Any doubts here? No. Now what I want is, I want first div to be left side, second div to be right side. How do you do it if you are using CSS? You can go with the template columns, which is grid structure, or you will go with something called display flux automatically, or you can go with float right and float left. You can make it width 100%, 50%, 50%. You can even use table also with 2 rows width. See how many ways are there, right? Now, instead of using this all you have to do is Now here I will say this main one is one row. Row means row automatically. Now here class which will become column, column, and then class column. I think my extensions are not right. Just a minute. I will just remove the Tailwind extensions. Because I have some kind of Tailwind extensions, it is stopping it, I think. Chhod do. See, now in every one, note down the extension which I will say HTML, CSS support. Take this one, HTML, CSS support. HTML, CSS support. What this extension will do, sir, when in your Bootstrap, automatically it will only suggest the class names. Okay. Now I think it is manipulating by this. I will just remove the second one. So what do you have to do? Only HTML, CSS support, sir. I will show you one more time. Have this one, sir. Okay. It will give the IntelliSense. That means automatically suggestions will come. Everyone is using VS Code only now. So it will give. Now go here. Now let me type it here. Whenever I'm going it here, it will only show. Why it is not showing it? Array, it should show now. Let me open it again. Maybe it will take it. Now call. Should show actually. Go here. HTML, CSS support. Okay, if it is not showing it also, I will tell you how do you get it. No worries. Now, see it, my everyone. Focus here. So you will go here and you can take the link. A link is also right only. After having the link, let's start it here. Now, main thing I'm giving it here, call. It is not showing it. Now go here anyway. Now see, anyway, it is. See, sir, I will tell you how to get that automated suggestions also. That extension, why it's not working. Earlier it used to work. Now anyway, now see, automatically I get it divided into two columns, right or not? How do I get it divided? Call. Sir, what if I say another one as column? See, I will write another div call automatically. And inside this, I'm writing one paragraph and lorem 50. Now what will happen? Three columns will be created. See? Inside that div only third column now. Okay, go live. Now see? Three columns are created. So the whole space will be divided for three columns, sir. Now, sir, I don't want that. What I want is, I want the first one to get it. Now, total three columns divided. Now, I want the first one to have major space. Second one to have less space. Now, how many columns maximum it can have, sir? Maximum it can have 12 columns. What is that? 12 columns. So, Bootstrap will follow grid container structure where where row represents represent horizontal placement, and call represents vertical, which is column. Max 12 columns, 12 columns per row. So what if I give more than 12? The next one, 13th one will be coming in next one. 13th one will come in the next row, sir. Okay. Now automatically, let's make it more simple code now. Now go here. Let's write it here. Now here, go. See, I just write it here. Div, which is having row, sir. Now inside the row, I'm writing div dot call, which is 3. Div dot call asterisk 3. Now 3 columns were created, sir. Now let me have it lorem 10, lorem 10. Hello, online, can you hear me? Screen freeze. My internet is slow. No. Okay, it's not my internet. Happy. Bluetooth. Why Bluetooth? Okay, just a minute. Just a minute. Is it screen okay for online guys now? Online people, is screen is okay for you now? Yes. Okay, okay. Now let's go here, sir. Now see how much beautiful it is. Nahi, 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 nahi. Okay. It's not like that. It's like looking like wow. And seriously, for whatever the concept that cat will come, no matter what. Anyway, now, sir, my point is now only our question is instead of making it 3 column structure, I want to make it the first one big. It has to occupy more columns, and the second one less columns. Total, how many columns are there? Here, 3. Total, how many it can take? 12. Now I can make it adjust, sir. I can say it like call dash 8 and dash 2. Now, how many for this? Very good. You know maths. For the people who don't know, count it up to 12. Okay, take 12 fingers. We don't have Ray. Someone will try, I think. Now, see, it will take 8 columns ka space, and the remaining 2 column ka space will be given for the next ones. Clear, sir? Clear? So now it would be so easy to make your work, right or not? Now, everything you do, sir, now I want to put one background color, sir. Can I put a background color? Why not? Background, BG, black. Now go here. But BG is black, but color is also black. Not good, right? So let's make it text white. Text white. So without touching your CSS file, you can make it better. Are you getting my point, ma? Are you getting where we will use it? Now, interesting point is this. One more time. So CSS, this Bootstrap will use the grid-like structure. This is the basic of Bootstrap. Two things you have to understand in Bootstrap. First thing, you have to understand how the Bootstrap works. Bootstrap works like a grid container. In that grid container, everything is considered as row. Everything is considered as row. Inside every row, maximum 12 columns can contain. If you did not give also, automatically it will take it. Okay. If you give call, it will automatically divide them into equal spaces. But if you specify the number, it will give the number of columns. Okay. Now, this is the first point. Second one, in Bootstrap will also follow something called breakpoints, sir. Bootstrap breakpoints will be there. If you understand this two, almost you can able to rock the Bootstrap. Okay. One more thing, you have to remember colors also. That's it. That's not a big deal. Bootstrap breakpoints. I think you all remembered yesterday's class of media queries, right? Right or not? In media queries, did you remember my breakpoints, ma? 767, 1024, 480. Same way, Bootstrap also defined their own breakpoints, sir. Now let's see. In web development, 100%, you don't need to remember anything. Okay, because everything will be always inside the web. Okay, so you can check it. Now go here, breakpoints, breakpoints. Okay, available breakpoints. Let me click it. Now it will show me. Now, what do you have to remember here? See, always remember this breakpoint, sir. For extra small, that means for the for the values which are for the width which is less than 576 pixel. If width is less than 576 pixels, that devices not no breakpoint is there. Okay, for them whatever you apply normally it will applicable. So why? Because that is why we will develop normally for mobiles only na. First, we will develop it for 576 less than mobiles. Then we will make it for larger devices. It's like mobile first design. Then SM means small. Small devices means what? From 576 to 767. Okay. And again, from 768, what is the device is called? MD. MD means medium. So you have to remember these things, sir. SM, MD, LG, XL, double XL. Now recently triple XL also came inside the Bootstrap, but till double XL it's fine to me. Okay. Now remember these names. What is the difference makes if you give whatever the properties you want, that's properties with these breakpoints, automatically that properties will break at that particular point. That's what the breakpoints means. I will show you one demo also, no worries. Now go here. Now see, column 8, column 2, column 2. That means what will happen? A big column will come. Okay. For which is the first one. For first one, big column will come. I will give borders also. I will give. I'm using basic CSS here. No, I will use here only. No need of basic CSS also. Border, border 2, border black. So what does this mean, sir? Border 2 pixel solid black. You know that, right? Yeah. Same thing I'm giving it for all. Huh? Background color black kada black kanabadana. That is a nice point. Anyway, we can able to, we will see it once. Okay. I think they have a fair point now. Let's go here. Border white. Now let me write it here white. Now just to separate. Okay. Till now any doubts, ma? Till now any doubts, sir? No. Now this is for normal any devices, right? Now what if I want to responsive? I will make it this one responsive, sir. Go here. Down, down. Inspect. Now when I'm responding, see, Everywhere you go, it will be same. 8 columns, 2 columns. How much small you go. So that's what the bootstraps are. Automatically it will make it. But sir, when you go for smaller devices, I don't want like this. Imagine whenever it goes 768 less than. 768 is actually middle, MD. Did you remember, ma? Yes. So I want it at that point, I wanted to go 2 columns. Okay. That means the equal columns. Column only. Okay. I don't want it first one eight columns occupy. Each one to 4 4 4. Okay. So then I will write it here, sir. I will write it. Call 8 LG. Call to LG. LG means LG. And normally call, no, call 3, no, call 4 MD. Call 4 MD. Call 4 MD. Sir, if you understand this example, you understand the bootstrap. That's it. See, what is this example is, when I go to large devices, the first column will be taking 8 column space and the second one will take 2 column space and third one will take 2 column space if it is large devices. When it goes to medium devices, automatically the first column will become 4 column space, the second column will become 4 column space and third column will become 4 column space. Are you getting my point, ma? You don't need to write at the rate media and all. Is it clear? Is it clear, ma? Now go here, check it. Now let me write it here. Hmm. What is happening here? Go here. $100%. Then I will get the actual width. Huh? Why it's not coming at column structure? Huh? Okay, I have to specify what is normal also. Call 6, call 3, call 3. This is a normal one. Call LG8. Just a minute. Let's go to Bootstrap. Let's see the column, call breakpoints. Call LG. Okay, so it's call LG8. Call LG8. Call LG2. LG2. Call MD4. Call MD4. Call MD4. Sir, focus here now. See, now if you check it, Now, initially for the larger devices, I gave it as 822. Okay. From the large devices, at the large devices, see it got break. Whenever it gets to the medium devices, what is the medium devices? I said medium devices, I said 444. The moment it hits the medium device, sir, it will break it. Now, whenever you get into the large device, now here, whenever I'm coming to large device, see automatically it is becoming responsive. However, I said when in the large devices, what I said, column should be 8, first column, second column will take 2 column space, and third column will take 2 column space. Now it is 1 to 15. The moment it hits, it is low, 998, right? Then again 444. When I go to the short, sir, again it will go with 633 because that is what the default one. Sir, I gave default one is 633. When I go to the larger devices, I gave 822. If I go to medium devices, I said 444. So you can control the layout. If you remember when I did the portfolio, Harry Potter one. So what I did, my hero section, whenever I go to the smaller one, I make it flux reverse, flux direction, so that my picture will come down of the data, right or not? So instead of making it like that, if I give it this bootstrap one, automatically within one line only, without writing media queries, it will be solvable, right? We will build it with using this media queries also, using this bootstrap also will build it. But this is how in bootstrap we will do the breakpoints. Till now clear, ma? Any doubts till now? No. Now let's start it here. Now, sir, what if I want to? Someone asked nice question. What if I want to use CSS and my bootstrap both? Okay, let me write it here. Let me make one button here. One button. This button will have click me button class btn and btn primary. Btn primary. Now automatically what will happen? Primary means blue color will come. Basically primary means blue color, sir. I will show you what the colors existed. Primary means blue color. Now here I don't want blue color, sir. I want it to have red color. Give it style here. Style background color red. Which one will apply, sir? Blue or red? Red. Why? Inline. Inline is more powerful than the external. Obviously, whatever the bootstrap is there, bootstrap is nothing but an external file only, na? So it is more powerful. So obviously, I will get it red only. Okay. Now, sir, if I write it here internal style. Now inside this, I'm giving dot btn primary. Dot btn primary means background color red. I will remove it in line one. Now which one will come? See? Because which one is higher powerful? Inline. Inline, internal, external. Sir, sometimes external may overcome the internal also, sir. How, sir? If they put exclamation important. If they put exclamation important. Imagine for two classes, if I give background color red, same class is there, BTN class is there. I gave it background color not BTN. Okay, for one button only, I gave two classes, BTN and BTN1 2, BTN1 and BTN1. Now, if I give for BTN class, I wrote background color red. For BTN1, I gave background color blue. Both are external files only. Both are external and both given for same button and both are classes only. Which one will apply? First thing, it will apply whatever it is first. No, I want it to be the last one only. Then you have to put exclamation important there. You have to put exclamation important. Let me tell you what I'm meaning it. Now this one, I write it here outside. BTN primary. Here I just write style.css. Now here I will go and I will write my style.css, link CSS. And here I will go here and I will write it dot btn primary means. Already this guy already wrote dot btn primary means background color blue and all, he wrote it. But I am writing it about dot btn. Okay, sorry. I am writing dot btn primary means this. Now see here. Just a minute. Rerun it again. See. Here it is applying my CSS only. In case if it is not applying it, sir, but you wanted to make sure it applies, then give it here before closing, sir. Give it here. It's important. This is really important feature in the CSS. If you put exclamation important, then that feature will become important. No matter what, it will apply. Okay. Till now, any doubts, ma? Did you get it? How the bootstrap works? You all understand how it outerline works, right? Now let's explore it. Let's understand bootstrap language. See, sir, bootstrap will provide you forms. Bootstrap only everything. Forms also you don't need to do anything. It will give you forms. It will give you divs. It will only give you sliders. All the things. So I will show you different things now. Go here. First, main important things which we need to do is colors. According to Bootstrap, Bootstrap will have 6 colors, sir, primary. Okay, 6 colors with 2 other which are dark and light. Dark means black color, light means white color. Okay, always remember. Now, first color which is called primary. Primary means blue, sir. I will show you in buttons. If I show it in buttons, you will understand it in better. All colors. Sir, you can apply it for text, you can apply it for buttons, you can apply it for background, you can apply it for border, you can apply it for outlines, anywhere. Directly, if you want to use it, you can use these 6 colors. No, sir, I want to use my own color. Go with your own CSS. No worries. Okay. But he can't give unlimited, right? Anyone who wrote the code will write some limited code, na? He wrote 6 colors and he put some names. Yesterday I told you, na, you can put variable names and you can use it like that. He put the variable name primary. Everywhere primary means this color, secondary this color, tertiary like this he gave. Now no territory anyway. Now see, this is primary, ma. Let me show you these colors. Remember these colors. First one is primary color. Primary means that blue will come. Okay, secondary means kind of grayish will come. Third one, this is success. Okay, whenever you give, if I give btn success, the button will become automatically success background. Okay, if I give text success, automatically text will be green color. Okay, if I give bg success, background will be green color. If I give border success, automatically border will be green color. Okay, outline, anything however you make it, success means green. Danger means red. Okay, danger red. Warning, kind of warning yellow. Now info, kind of sky blue. Then light, see, it's not complete white, sir. Okay, it's kind of mixture one. And then dark. Any doubts, sir, here? Everywhere in the bootstrap, these colors you have to remember whenever we code it, sir. Okay, then till now we understood. Okay, bootstrap will give you what the bootstrap means. Bootstrap will give you classes, sir. We can just write the classes and all. Not only classes, sir, it will actually give you components also. Okay, which we will discuss later. Okay, now present without any components, we will build the basic site. Okay, and then we'll build with components, we'll build in another site. Clear? Because you already know CSS and all, it won't take much time for you. Now this time what site we can build? Bootstrap project 1 index.html. Come on, Harry Potter is ho gaya. Whom we want to build? Marvel. No, it will take so much time. Marvel means. Now style.css I'm going with, which is optional. Mostly I will not use it, but just for keeping it. Amazon, huh? Seriously, some people are still thinking that already everything is over. See, Amazon, Netflix, something bigger things, we can't build it now. Okay. We are just playing with static sites. Okay. The bigger ones, you can make it more better in future. Okay. When your course is completed anyway, at the end of the course, sir, our main project is e-commerce only. At that time, exactly, I will show you how the Amazon works. But now, not. Okay, CSS ho gaya now. Let me link my Bootstrap. Let's go here. Let's link the Bootstrap and both. I am while building. Okay, okay. Oof. Now, okay. Let's go with something, some kind of. I'm gonna build a site for Pikachu, sir. Okay. Yeah, I know that. Okay. So let's build it. So let me take it. Control C. So white background. Let me go to the port. It's like the same portfolio site. Nothing much difference. Why I'm showing the same portfolio site is portfolio sites are easy. And second point, if I build the same thing without Bootstrap, you will understand the actual Bootstrap how it can make it difference. Then in the second project of Bootstrap, we will do it components also. We will add sliders, we will add pop-ups and all the things. Okay. Till now clear, sir? Any doubts? No. Now let's build it very, very quickly, sir. Now, div. Actually, inside the Bootstrap, you have navigations for menu. You have direct menu icons. It will give automatically menu. If you put slider, automatically slider will come. But I'm not using any of these things. I am building with my basic CSS knowledge. Okay. Now here, first div, which is class menu, just for a basic introduction. Now inside this header, sir. Did you remember how I did the previous one? Same thing I'm doing it, sir. However, I did. Now div, logo, inside this image. Now class logo. Now inside this image src. Huh? Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Go here. Go here. Now go to my code. It did not come only. Why? Even I am worrying about why only. Now it came. So now inside this ul li3 home about contact. That's it. Who what projects Pikachu will do anyway. Contact. Now, sir, how do you make it? If you check it here, this home about contact. Okay, I want it to be in an anchor text now. Let's not forget the basics, sir, because these things will repeat. If you at least see all the classes correctly, also you can able to get this all more because we are repeating the same things again and again. Contact. Go here. Now, sir, I don't want it something up and down. I want it side by side. What you will do? Normally, if it is CSS, how you will do? Flux. What you will do? Display flux. Sir, you can do call also, but if you take a call, it will be 50%, it will be 50%. That's not the right procedure. Okay, I will go with flux only, sir. Here also you can take fluxer. Now for this header, everything is inside the header, sir. Let's make it format nicely. Now go here. Now go here. Class. Class flux. Deflux. Automatically display flux it will become. See? Now I'm not getting the suggestions actually. You will get the suggestions also. Okay. I will show you how to you get suggestions also. I hope till now everyone is getting it clear, right? Yeah. Now, if you are not getting it suggestions, sir, go here. Let me go it here. Flux. That's it. See, how do you make it flux? Deflux will make it display flux. Sir, if you want padding, P. If you want margin, very good. If you want gap, so simple. Height, width, W. W is width, not weight. Okay. I was confused initially. Then next, display flux. So justify content center, padding. Sir, if you go with padding, sir, usually how you will do padding 10 pixel, 20 pixel, 30 pixel like that, na? No, it won't be like this. Max to max here, padding will be 5. P0 means padding none. P1, P2, P3, P4, P5. P5 is the maximum padding, which is like 2.5 ems. Okay. Now, this padding or margin or any quantity you take, it will be measured with 5 only maximum. If you want more than that padding, sir, then you have to go with normal CSS only. Okay. Now, let me go with something called 3. And then let's try it one more time whether how it is, why it is not working. Because if it is working, I can get all the things. Mhm. I'm getting. Okay, padding 3. Good. Now I will do it easily. Now see, justify content center, align item. Oh no, justify content center not. Justify content between na. So what you will get? Justify content space between. Side and side it will become automatically. Now here also, if I go to the menu and in the menu also, I can make it display flux. Display flux means defluxer automatically. Deflux. See? And then what is my site looks like? Okay, not great. Let's make this deflux as this. Class deflux. Go here, items came like this. Now I want gap and gap of 3. And then each and every anchor tag. So li items should not have any. How do you remove that bullet point, sir? List style type nanna. So here also same thing will be there. List style, list type none, I think. List type none. List unstyled. Nahi. Oh, right, it's working. So come here, go to class, copy, paste, paste. Then make this header as something bg black. No, make it bg white only. Just put the border only, border down, border, border bottom, border bottom, border to border black. Okay, not bad. Now I have to shrink that image and I have to make this home and all also something big and make it center. Now, so what changes in unstyled? What changes in unstyled, sir? The list type, the dot is removed now. Now bullet points. Where is this image? Here. Image I can give direct height only now. I don't need any CSS. Let's make it height with 50, width 50. Okay. And then I will put some title also here. H2. Okay. Now it should not come like that. So make it deflux. So they will come side by side. Perfect. Right? Now go to anchor tags. I don't want underlines. How do you remove underlines, sir? Class text decoration? None. Same thing here also. Text decoration, none here. That's it. Class text decoration, none. Text decoration, none. Class text decoration, none. Perfect, sir. Okay. Till now, any doubts, ma? You all are getting na? I don't want it like I am doing the things. Okay. You can also try it. You will, if you do it one project on your own with this, it would be easy for you to. You will get it everything, which is easy. Now, sir, this is interesting point. Sir, if I want to do hovering effects and all, no choice. Okay. Go with our, it will give you basic hovering effects also, but if you want your own hovering effects and all, you have to go to write your own CSS. Okay. Only for basic things, it will give you some basic facilities. But it is much more powerful than these classes that we will see it in next classes. But you can do it. If you go for something like Tailwind CSS, like this library, so many libraries are there now. Okay. Anyway, we will complete it tomorrow. Don't worry. Now, everyone, focus here for the next 5 minutes. Focus here more. Sir, is it the Bootstrap is the only one in the world which have this particular features? No, there are so many. One of the famous library we can use something called Tailwind CSS. Tailwind CSS is also same, sir. What you will do, you can go to your HTML and you can paste the Tailwind CDN link and then you can able to get it. But Tailwind CSS is not designed for HTML and all. For React, Angular, some kind of bigger things they used it. Okay. You can use it for normal ones also, but it's not much useful. And if I want to tell you normal ones, I will show you one nice one, which is Animate CSS. I love it. If you go here, Animate CSS, sir, automatically animations will come. Now, all you have to do is take the Animate CSS CDN link. I will write it here. See, CDN Animate CSS, and I will get the CDN Animate CSS CDN library. Click on it. Now see, animate.min.css link is there, na? Copy this. Go to my code. After Bootstrap, paste it. How many you want? You can paste it. Oh, sorry. After Bootstrap, you can write it link. Now in the link, you have to write it href. In the href, you will write this. Okay. Or if you go to official website also, they will give you this. In the official website, if you click on here documentation, see, oh, they gave you npm install one. No, they gave you this link. See, they gave you this all. If you copy this all also same. That CDN link only, that only I copied. CDN.cloudflare, same thing. I copied it here. If you see, you can try it however you want it, ma. But after you copied it, sir, now if any element you wanted bounce effect like this, see, I wanted some element to have this bounce effect. Okay, then what you have to do? Go here down. Any whatever the element you wanted, if you write this bounce, see, animated dot bounce. Control C, copy it. Now if I write it here, I'm going it down, and I will go to this one class bounce. Now I will go to my code. You got my point? Like this, thousands are there. Foundation CSS is there, and funny CSS are there. One CSS is there which will bring cats into your program. Okay, there are so many nice CSS are there. If you focus on here, animate, I know. Some people, if they are too intelligent, they can use something called okay, that is JavaScript library. What more CSS you can have? CSS libraries. See, Balma CSS is there. Foundation, I told you. Materialize and all. These are bigger ones. These all are bigger. Okay, but basic CSS, if you see, you will get so many other CSS also. Same like animations. If you want any other kinds of effects, okay, any waveforms, loaders for loading effects. For different kinds of effect also different CSS are there. Chota CSS. All you need to do is link them and use them. Okay. Any doubts, ma? Is it clear till now? Yeah, tomorrow we are gonna use more and more libraries and we will finish it up. Any doubts you can let me know in Bootstrap. Iteration counter name ఉండదు. Iteration ఒకసారి అయ్యింది. If you wanted more and more time, you have to read the documentation. I didn't know exactly the documentation. I just saw it recently. Okay, it's like you can explore thousands of libraries are there. If you see official documentation, you may get it here. Okay, see, I think this in root file, if I go here, animate duration, same way, if I give it animate, maybe root, I will give animate iteration, infinite. Let's try it now. That's a nice thought. Hmm. Not working. Sir, class names are not exact same, sir. If you see uh, your CSS class names and the this whatever the CSS property names and the Bootstrap class names are different. Okay. Yeah. Now that's it. A display flux class project Harry Potter image not moved in right side with CDN. You all know what is CDN, right? What is CDN full form, boys? Content Delivery Network. To share your files through the internet, we will share it in the CDN. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You can leave, boys, if you don't have any doubts.